What's going on? We're gonna get everybody tagged and we're gonna run this. We got the second inner break for today. Today has been a day of busting at SCC. For today, today has been a day of busting at SCC. Hey guys, we're gonna roll this. Can get everybody tagged. Yeah. What a day, guys. What a day. It just shows you the amount of members. You know, a lot of you guys are over on JPM already. Some of you guys are on No Drama. I just want to thank all of you. Check out sportscardforum.com, guys. It's where I started my online trading, and I highly recommend you guys go over there, check it out, check out their Facebook page. We advertise for them at shows. The owner's excellent, does lots of things for the hobby, and we even have a couple other mods in our in SEC. So, you know, it's one of those things. Site owners in there, Scott Cause, Roger, everybody that works on the back end that doesn't get noticed. There's a lot of stuff. They have 40,000, approximately 40,000 members, and you can probably go over there and between 5 and 15,000 hockey members at any, you know, given time. Some don't post all the time, but for trades, you can get 50 to 100 rotating threads, and there's guys that just message for stuff they don't even post. So I highly recommend you guys go and give that a whirl. Takes a little while to get used to, but they have a good trade manager, through the mail manager, an inventory manager, you name it, they've got it. If you go over there right now, you'll see this break on their stream. So we have our second inner for today. Yeah, okay. I'll get that to you after, Kirk. No worries, buddy. All right. It is break time. Hopefully my game isn't too loud in the background. All right, guys, this is Ryan from SportsCardCollective.com. Just want to thank everybody for joining. And if I can get one of the guys in the chat to confirm that audio is good, I'm sure I get on my meter, but I just want to confirm. We will get this rolling. Stranger things have happened on people's feeds. Are we good for sound there, Matt? All right. Yeah, I can hear myself. We're good. All right, we have SEC break number 322. It is our second inner case break today. Just want to thank everybody for the support and rocking this out. We've had amazing luck with this product. It's looking very nice, and hope for some more heat I do have access to one more master, and that'll probably be it. I got allocated another master. Here is our names and teams for SCC break 322. We have a 10-box inner case break of 1819 SP game used. Just want to thank everybody for joining. We have Doug with the Ducks, Doug with the Coyotes, Gary with the Bruins, Bobby with the Sabres, Jason with the Flames, Matt with the Hurricanes, Bob with the Blackhawks, Doug with the Avalanche, Tommy with the Blue Jackets, Henu with the Stars. I picked up 2 teams to help to get this moving. Use them as traders. If I land anything you guys are interested in, send me a message. I use the low-end inserts for the kids packs for the shows. I got the Red Wings. Lee, you got the Oilers. Henu with the Panthers. Patrick with the Golden Knights. Guy with the Kings. Scott, welcome to the breaks there. Scott, you got the Wild. Martin with the Canadians. Craig with the Predators. Evan with the Devils. Scott with the Islanders. I got the Rangers. Gene Francois, you got the Senators. Bobby at the Flyers. George with the Penguins. Mike, welcome to breaks there. Mike, you got the Sharks. Bobby with the Blues. Kirk with the Lightning. Bob with the Leafs. Andrew with the Canucks. Steven with the Capitals. And Bob to finish it off with the Jets. There is your names and teams for SCC 322. Good luck to everybody. Let's do this. Join the Facebook group, guys. We didn't even have to post this on the website. Didn't have to put it on SCF. We filled it all over on SCCC. Sports Card Collective box breaks. Join the group. Live breaks when we're full. And on Wednesdays and Fridays. There's we go. Good luck to everybody. Let's do this. Let's keep the heat streak alive. We have Skilled Fabrics for the Rangers. Henrik Lundqvist. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Just had to grab my penny sleeves, guys. So you guys know I do it on the fly. Once I get them out, they're easier to roll through. We have Brock Besser. Skilled Fabrics. For the Canucks. Like to treat your guys' cards the way I like to have my cards treated. Do it on the fly, don't let them sit around. And then we have for the Rangers, we have Steven Fergardi out of 293. Empty hands, guys. I'm just going to grab another decoy. Then we have for the Hawks out of 207, Bobby Hall. Nice legendary one. We have Elias Anderson, 3-color 37 of 49. Nice patch. Inked rookie sweater. You tried to sell them on that, Matt, and I was like, whatever, we'll use it for traders. He didn't want to bite on it. Appreciate you trying to help get the break full there, buddy. Appreciate everyone with the help, the posts. We have Casey Middlestat banner year going out to the Sabres. It's going to Bobby. Like that for Gotti and that'll end up in some kid's pack and they'll go crazy over it. I gave away a Sidney Crosby last Expo. I gave away a Sidney Crosby McDonald's rookie. I know, which one was it? MVP I gave away, and I gave away a McDonald's one too. The MVP one, I pulled fresh in 05-06, and it went into into a screw down. And long story short, I pulled it out of the screw down and gave it away to put it randomly into the kids packs for the Expo, and the kid was crazy. He's like, "This is mine, this is mine." No way! And it was just to see the look on his face. Jason Ross was there. I'm not sure Federer probably was at the booth at the time. Sean Couturier for the Philadelphia Flyers. At the end of the day, it's about the hobby, right? So, gotta get the autofocus, tweak it. The light here just plays with the camera. We have Mike Smith for the Flames. Bear with me. Don't want to blank this one. You guys can see the side one. I think this camera still has... Nope. I thought it still had the protector on the front. Alright, we have Dylan Hatterton out of 295 for the Stars. We have 07 of 70, Christopher N. for the Red Wings. We have Michael Del Cole for the Islanders. We have Rasmus Dahlin out of 499 for the Sabres. On to the next box. Check out sportscardforum.com for all your buy, sell, and trade needs. Also check out facebook.com/groups/sportscard collective for SCC box breaks. Worldwide shipping. U.S. members get free tracking. Case Hit gets free tracking worldwide. Might it be Sweden, Australia? They can ship track to over 60 countries. I'm not going to charge you $30, $40 for overseas tracking. It's on the house if it's the case hit. We have Casey Middlestat for the Sabres. It's going out to Bobby. We have Nikita Kucherov, Skilled Fabrics. For the Lightning. Going out to Kirk. I am going to do some tests with this camera, guys. It's a newer camera. It's higher quality. It's just the way the lighting is in here. See, if you go here, you can pick it up. See, like there. There you go. It just doesn't like the shiny cards. We have Carson Soucy out of 114 for the Wild. We have out of 295 Carl Dahlstrom for the Hawks. We have another nice one coming up for the Hawks. We have a Henry Jokeridge, or however you may say it, 2-color for the Hawks. It's going out to Bob. Bob picked up the Hawks. Then we have a 3-color 16 of 49 Brady Tkachuk. Nice card. Brady Tkachuk going out to the Senators. That's going out to Jean Francois. All right, on to the next box. Gonna get all this out to you on Monday. I'm gonna post up a vote if you guys want me to get the master and post another inner for Wednesday. And then after that we can work on Series 2. We have Evan Bouchard for the Oil going out to Lee. Evan Bouchard out of $4.99 going to Lee. We have James Neal for the Golden Knights going out to Patrick. We have Nicholas Waugh out of 297 for the Hurricanes. We have out of 297 Mikhail Vorobyev for the Flyers. And DeBrusk pays us a visit again. Gary, you have 2 DeBrusks coming to you. Very nice. And this one, guys, what is it about the 2 master cases? Actually, last 2 inners. Look at the numbering on this card. $35 of 35. That is like the 4th or 5th card, if not more. Yeah. 35 of 35. There you go. That's craziness. That's like the 5th card that we've had that's been N numbered of 35. Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Yeah, that's correct, Steve. Whatever price is right at the end of the team, that's the price of the team in Canadian dollars. All in, shipping included, everything. That DeBrusque going out to Gary, and the Werenski's going out to Tony. We have for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. It's going out to Steven. Give the Facebook page a like, guys. Give the group, join the group. If you're not already in the break group and you're interested in breaks, worldwide shipping, US members get free shipping. Case hit gets most valuable card. Gets free tracking worldwide up to 60 countries. Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. And Matt, you got the Hurricanes. We have Alexander Barkov, Skilled Fabrics for the Panthers coming up next. Hanu picked up the Panthers. Grabbed them on the site, said, hey, I want them. Or grabbed them in the group, actually. Out of 292, Justin Hull for the Maple Leafs. Nikita Kucherov out of 86 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have, going out to Mike, first timer in here, we have Antti Samela. Auto, blue. Oh, look at this. What the heck is this? Is this really a jersey coming? What the heck? You guys gotta see this. If you see it in real life, this is like colors after colors craziness. I don't think I've seen a card with so many colors. All it needs is some ink to finish it. Look at that. Zach Werenski Skill Challenge Relic Blends for the Blue Jackets. Patches. For the Columbus Blue Jackets, going out to Tommy. That's beautiful. I love the look of that. Oh yeah. Sick is right. There's no white. Everyone has 3 colors. No, yeah, everyone has 3 colors. That's insane. It's, you know what? And the best part about it is, it's another 1 of 15. It's another first one. We've had so many of those. We've had ends, we've had 15 of 15s and 1 of 15s. That's craziness. These cases have been crazy. And that patch is that patch is deserving of going up here. We'll start that off up here. I feel this side's nice and warm, nice and hot. There's other cards that should have went up there, but I feel this side over here is gonna have another couple cards that could go up there in a heartbeat. We got a thickie. We got a thickie. And we got a thickie. Clayton Keller for the Coyotes. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. The Keller was going out to Doug. The Horvat's going out to Andrew. Hey, Andrew and Lee, thanks for stopping in, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll do a recap at the end of the break for you guys that just made it in. I've been starting to do that at the end of case breaks, doing the hits. Erik Karlsson for the Ottawa Senators, Skilled Fabrics. Erik Karlsson. It's going out to Jean-Francois. We have Kristen Wolanin for the Senators out of 295. We have Kokanemi for the Canadiens out of 200. Oh, that was a head fake. That was a head fake. This next one head faked me. We have number 22 of 35 for the Canucks, Adam Gaudette. We have Radek Faska, 3-color for the Stars. There's a little bit of silver, black, and green there. And that's going out to Hanu. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. Something is gonna. We have some heat coming. There's been some nice cards, sick patches, some 35 of 35s, some ones. I just feel there's something craziness about to come. We have for the Ottawa Senators, Locker Essentials, Mark Stone. We have Alex Wenberg for the Blue Jackets. We have Dylan Sakura out of 295 for the Hawks. We have Oscar Lindblom out of 296 for the Flyers. We have for the Rangers, jersey, auto, Matt. You want to take a screenshot of that, send it to him? Wayne Gretzky, as if. Be like, hey, Peter, I tagged you, bud. Yeah. And then we have Sid the Kid Crosby. Banner year. You did call it, bud. You know, I was actually just looking for Hall of Famer, and Gretzky is one of the ones I collect. So I was like, you know what, you called it. I was like, I let it sit there. And just before I posted the other, I was like, you know what? Sure. Didn't really want to, but I was like, this originally was supposed to be a team random anyways, and I used all my allocation. And then I got talking to my supplier. He's like, you know what? So-and-so didn't take all of them. They only took so many. So I was like, all right. So I might potentially take his last master that he can give me. This stuff's been treating us overall decent. Each case has always, look at this, like this. This needs ink, but it's a nice hit. I like the look of these. Frameworks for the LA Kings. Some cool ink right about there, center. Dustin Brown for the Kings. I like the look of these. That's going out to Guy. It just gives a nice look to it. They actually took the time to. My card actually has some nice look to it. So if you were a Kings collector, you could sit that on your shelf, and it would actually look nice because the silver stands right out on it. We have Claude Giroux for the Philadelphia Flyers. Who's got the Flyers? Bobby. We have Tyrell Goldbun out of 295 for the Flyers. We have Kokanemi out of 118 for the Canadiens. Actually, that doesn't need to go in there. Come on. There we go. It's going out to Martin. We have Zach Ashton Reese going to Pittsburgh Penguins. This is going to George. We have another nice one coming up. This case has been fairly decent. Stuff's been treating us well. That's why I'm going to post up, see if you guys want to get the master in. We have Connor McDavid. We have a Sidney Crosby. Now we have Connor McDavid banner year. This one's going out to the Edmonton Oilers, going out to Lee. Another fairly thick one. Oh, that's why. We have Brian Boyle going out to Evan for the Devils. We have Luke Johnson out of 294 for the Blackhawks. We have Morgan Klimchuk out of 295 for the Flames. And we have a random between Craig and Bob. We have Duncan Keith for the Hawks and PK Subban for the Predators. I like these duels. This is like the second one we've got for the duels. That's going to be a random. So that'll go at the end of the break. We have Michael Del Cole, jersey auto for the Islanders. And that's going out to Scott. We have out of 125, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. We have for the Predators, Pakarene, PK Subban, Skilled Fabrics. Skilled Fabrics dual jersey. That's going out to Craig. Thanks for adding them to the group there, Lee. I know, that's why I want to take the advantage of having the opportunity to get one more master. I'd hate to refuse it and then find out that something crazy came out of it. It'd be the last master, you know. I'll make a post tonight. Those who bought into the 3 team select cases will have priority. You guys can go and comment for them. I'll make a interest post tonight and then confirm it in the morning. Because I didn't give my supplier confirmation that I was going to take it. Last pack, last box, guys. We have numbered 09 and 99. Pieces of History, 100 Point Club for the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid. 09 and 99. Yeah, we've had some crazy cases of this stuff. All 4 were solid. We have Carey Price for the Montreal Canadiens, 026 of 125. The biggest one was that Kotkaniemi 15 of 15 auto that we pulled. That was craziness. I love pulling huge cards like that. Reminds me of the McDavid out of 49 from Premier. That was like $1,400, $1,600 back in the day. But the Kokanemi 15 of 15 was a solid. We have Blake Wheeler for the Jets. The price is going out to Martin. Blake Wheeler for the Jets is going out to Bob. We have Thomas Heika out of 112 for the Golden Knights. We have John Gilmore out of 293 for the Rangers. The Heika was for Patrick. This one I ended up getting, so it'll probably end up in some kid's pack as a cool surprise for them. Out of 299, Mario Lemieux for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And to finish the break off, number 32 of 35, Dylan Gambrell for the Sharks. Going out to Mike, a newcomer in the room. Alright guys, that is the end of break 322. Just want to thank everybody for joining. Up next is the random for the net card. Number 31 of 35 is going to be random between the Blackhawks and Predators. That'll be right up next. And then after the random, I will do a recap of the break. Just want to thank everybody for joining. I will be posting up tonight an interest post, and then tomorrow I will be posting up once I confirm that the case is still available to get that master in. We'll post it for Wednesday night. It's been a crazy weekend of breaks, so we can post that for Wednesday night and hopefully get the second inner done by Friday night or on the next weekend. I'm not expecting it to go crazy fast, but we've been on a great pace, crazy hits, and I don't want to turn down the opportunity to get a case and then find out the case has a Pettersson jersey number auto or something crazy like that, which in the past, the odd case that I've turned down has had crazy stuff. So, let's do this. Who's on the left? Blackhawks are on the left. Alright guys, and we need a secondary one. And then I'll do a recap, guys. Alright guys, this is Ryan from SportsCardCollective.com. We just completed SCC break number 322. We did a 18-19 SP Game Used 10 box inner case break tonight. Just want to thank everybody for joining. We had one random from the break, and after this random I will be doing a recap of the break. Catch us live on Wednesdays and Fridays. Join our Facebook group, facebook.com/group/Sports Card Collective. And we look forward to seeing you in the group. We're live Wednesdays and Fridays, and when we're full, worldwide shipping. We have a net cord. It's random between Nashville Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks and PK Subban for the Predators. We're going to use the dice roller on random.org to determine the number of times that we go and random the teams. Each team's been entered in 3 times, and the random has to equal 5 or more. 5 times it is 4, and 1 is 5. We're going to go back here. Blackhawks, Predators, Blackhawks, Predators, Blackhawks, Predators. Didn't want to put them in twice because random.org pulls funny things, so it's easier just to put them in 3 times. And we're going 5 times. Good luck. Team on top after the 5th and final time will win the card. Blackhawks, 5 times. As per the dice, 5 times. Up next is the recap of break 322. Alright, so let me get that marked off. I seen the message there. I'll get to it. I have 3 of them. There we go. Blackhawks. Let me just mark it. I know who Hawks are because that's on my spreadsheet. But we'll put your name on there, Bob. Techniques of sorting. So, there was a net cord that you guys have seen a couple times. Hawks won that. We had Patterson out of 125 for the Canucks. Gaudette out of 35 for the Canucks. Kotkaniemi out of 200. Let me turn that screen because that screen is glaring. Kotkaniemi out of 200 for the Canadiens. Erik Karlsson, jersey for the Senators. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. Clayton Keller for the Coyotes. Antti Smela for the Sharks. Barkov for the Panthers. Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. We have Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Jake DeBrusk pays us another visit. And 35 of 35, 35, and has paid us another visit also. We had 15 of 15 and 15 and 15 and 15 and 15 in one break. James Neal for the Golden Knights. Evan Bouchard out of 499 for the Oilers. Brady Tkachuk, cool Brady Tkachuk, 3-color patch there out of 49. And then we had Henry Jokahara, 2-color jersey, auto for the Blackhawks. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Middlestad out of 499 for the Sabres. Rasmus Dahlin out of 499 for the Sabres. We have Michael DeCole for the Islanders. We have Christopher N, 07 of 70 for the Red Wings. Mike Smith for the Flames. We have Sean Couturier for the Flyers. Casey Middlestat for the Sabres. We got a nice 3-color out of 49 Lias Andersson ink sweaters for the Rangers. Brock Besser for the Canucks. Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. We got Dylan Gambrell for the Sharks. Blake Wheeler for the Jets. We have Carey Price for the Canadiens. Connor McDavid out of 99 for the Oilers. PK Subban Pakarene for the Predators. Michael Del Cole for the Islanders. A lot of new guys got hits, which is awesome. It was spread across the board pretty well. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Zach Ashton Reese for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Kotkaniemi out of 118 for the Canadiens. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. I love the look of these once again, guys. I love the look of these cards Be cool if there was room somewhere somehow. Put a little auto. But it's a nice looking card. Frameworks. Hopefully we can get another master case rolling in here, get another inner break. And then we had a cool 01 of 15. If you guys look at the colors on this, one he has a 4 color, the rest are 3 all across the board. You have our 4 down here, there's 3 there, there's 3 slightly there. You have your 3 there, you have your 3 there, 3 there, and then you have another 4. That is a sick looking card. Now just put some white auto right there. And then we ended up with a Wayne Gretzky jersey auto for the Rangers. Alright guys, we'll get these out to you on Monday. You guys down in the States will get free tracking. You guys that were in multiple breaks that got decent packages, I'll add tracking most likely on them. And case hits will get tracking. I will exclude this out of the case hit situation, and we'll see what we got. Thanks again, guys. Have yourself a great evening, and the game's probably over. Oh, is it over yet? Is it over yet? All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.